Hello everyone. In today's video we're going to be talking about colour because I have recently taken a few pictures and I thought that my understanding of colour would help me take better photos and also it would help me make better videos. So in this video, to kick everything off, we're going to talk about the word colour itself. Hopefully this is interesting, of use and maybe enjoyable. What is colour? Colour is an element of light that we see with the human eye. Without a light source, colour would be next to impossible for us to see and perceive. When the sun emits light into our atmosphere, we see colour because it bounces off certain things in front of us and changes the frequency of light. So when the frequency of light leaves the sun, comes into our atmosphere, it hits an object, and let's say for example, it hits the tip of this red pen, the frequency is changed on impact. Some of the frequency is absorbed, but the remainder of the frequency reflects into my eye. And I see this as a red pen. And this is true of a lot of things you would see in your everyday life. Trees, lampposts, roads, just anything. You're seeing colour everywhere you look. Another example of colour being bounced and reflected into your eye is that of a rainbow. When you look at a rainbow, you're seeing multiple colours, but this wouldn't be possible without the sun and the water droplets that are in the air. If you didn't have the sunlight, there would be no rainbow. If you didn't have the water droplets in the air to reflect. If you didn't have the water droplets in the air to refract and bounce that light around to cause the different colours that you see, there wouldn't be a rainbow. This is why rainbows only occur on sunny and rainy days. So when the sun's out, or when it's very, very bright in the sky and there are still rain droplets about, or even in the middle of rainy weather, you're still more likely to see a rainbow. And again, it comes down to the light being reflected off of those objects that you're seeing in the sky. So it has to be mentioned that Isaac Newton, the famous scientist from the 16th century, is the reason we have our understanding of colour and light. Without his experiments, our understanding of light and colour probably wouldn't exist. He is a scientist among scientists. And if you want to do more research into Isaac and his experiments, there's tons of information online. I'll link you some things to check out in the description of this video. That being said, there is a lot of science and history that has gone into the understanding of colour. Fortunately for you, I'm no scientist. I am a layman, so everything that I uncover and discover should hopefully come across in a digestible way and not gobbledygook or any crazy jargon. As a creative person, most of my interest in learning about colour is down to its creative functions and uses in our entertainment and in our society on a whole. That was my short introduction on colour. If you're interested in following along and seeing what I get up to with this sort of colour adventure, then subscribe or hit the bell notification thing so that you know whenever I put out a video. And if you like this video or found it useful, hit the like as well, and I will see you next time for another video related to colour.